Perfect. I'm Arslan Chikhaoui. I'm from Algeria. I'm running a consultancy and studies center since more of 25 years. I'm a member of various task forces dealing with major issues in security. I will talk about since some years we had to talk about weapons of mass destruction. In the time being, we can talk about weapons of mass deception, dealing with information and intoxication. Uh, from my perspective, the weapons of mass deception are mainly based on three pillars. The misinformation, it's when false information is shared but no harm is meant. The disinformation, when false information is knowingly shared to cause harm, and malinformation, when genuine information is shared to cause harm, often by moving what was designed to stay private into the public sphere. What we have noticed since this pandemic crisis, or more than this, saying that according to the Reuters Institute sample, the social media are the cause or the source of 88% of misinformation. Disinformation is affecting countries. Is affecting countries' responses to the global pandemic, for example, or to other issues, by certainly undermining trust and amplifying fears. This is what causes harm, or what is leading to harmful behavior. What we have noticed during this crisis is that there is a lack of communication from the institutions, which means that the institutions are not able to respond on the spot or immediately to the wave of disinformation. So the role of public communication in responding to the wave of disinformation is very important. In the time being and during those crises, we have noticed, especially within my country or other countries within the region, is that the public communication is sometimes delayed, or is mainly not there. So if we see what the problem of this disinformation or malinformation or misinformation is that it is presented, or it is presented, created and presented and disseminated for economic gain, or to intentionally deceive the public. So that's why I'm talking about weapons of mass deception. The public is deceived. So the challenge, I think, for a lot of countries, or the OECD organization just wrote a report dated on July 3rd, 2020, regarding the role of public communication in responding to the wave of dissemination about the new coronavirus, which is now the threat for many countries. But the threat is not only this. The threat is other crises that could happen within the countries. What I will end up with, what could be done in terms of assisting or helping in putting in place this public communication to tackle the disinformation or to tackle the misinformation or malinformation. Yeah, and then in terms of recommendation, I can say that to face this challenge, or to face this challenge of disinformation, is to assist the civil society, but not only the civil society, but also the public institutions, to put in place a response to this weapons of mass deception. In this regard, I was thinking about assisting in putting in place a digital or a regional cooperative digital media observatory in the region, where all the northern African countries could share the experience, and also could create this hub for fact checkers, academics, and other relevant stakeholders to collaborate with each other and actively link with media organizations and so on. So this could be one of the recommendations that US AFRICOM or NISA could assist or could help with. Another issue is or another recommendation could be the how to put in place an action plan to tackle disinformation. I think, according to my latest experience, some friends knows about that. I learned that there is a fear about communication, but also there is a fear about disinformation and intoxication, but also a fear about communication. So the problem is that within our countries, they or either the civil society or the public institutions are not able, and not and they don't have any experience to put or to draw how to say this, to draw an action plan to tackle disinformation. This is what I wanted to share with all of you in 5 minutes. I'm open also to questions.